Go. Oop, edge piece. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Nope. Oh, that worked. Haha. Okay. Ah, here's the other one. Let's see. Nope. That worked. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I definitely know this one. Hey, it goes here. Wait, no, hey. Or, okay, that did. Did that one go there? Ah, that goes there. 100-piece puzzle. Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Nope, that's not right. Ooh, here we go. There we go. There you go. Pikachu, the iconic face. Cute. I'm just always thinking about alternate universe. I keep thinking, you know, like what happened if X happened, or what happened if X or Y didn't happen. You know, that's the question. But a lot of people think, don't worry, or some people get mad when you think that way. I think, first of all, it's my mind. I can think how I want, is what people want to say. But still, the thing is, the idea wasn't just saying that I don't like this world, or I hate this life. I'm saying, like, I want to know what would happen if something else happened. You know, like, let's say you went back in time. Let's see, something recent happened, or some reason new. Okay, you know, like the movie Bad Guys. Okay, that came out like in 2020, 2021, something like that. 2022. What if you went back in time? You know, like back in time. And then, you know, like let's say you went back in time like 2016, okay? And you're on the internet and you start actually writing a script that is something else. That, well, you say it's something else, but it's technically the, you know, like the movie, like the Bad Guys script and stuff, and then you post it on the internet. Then technically, in one sense, you could say, hey, I made this already, it's written on the internet, it's boom, it's right there. And some people might be confused, or some people might be hearing about something and they're like, and some people might think you try to, but no one would actually know you tried to copy something until years later when it's already out or trying to be out. I'm thinking it's basically saying, can you alter something life, alternate timeline, like, you know, the what if. What if this happened? What if you were able to take a script of a movie or something and you were able to type it up as your own? Would that film be made in your current timeline? I would like to assume the answer is no. Or the other white piece. And if that's true, then how would the world, the new universe, work without the fact of that movie being out? I don't know. The alternate timelines are weird. Wait, let's take it again. Boy, I'm a lunatic. Anyway, Raichu's here. Or the tail, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's Pikachu's, wait a minute. Oh no, that's Pichu. This is Pichu. That goes right there. Right? No, wait. Well, technically it does go around here, because that's where that goes. Boom, there you go. Let's see. No? Right there. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do right now. There you go. Wait. That'll go like right around there-ish. No, I don't know. This would go. This would go here. Nope. That's Raichu's cheek. This is Pikachu's tail. Right there. Yeah, according to this, there's 2 edge pieces here that's missing. No, there's 1 edge piece that's missing. There you go. Here's 1. Oh wait, here we go. Haha. There we go. Pichu's tiny face. Nope. 1 piece over. Right there, yeah. There's Raichu's ear, if I remember correctly. Anyway. Did you ever watch the show, what's it called? Italia. It was a show that my brother actually enjoyed watching. It was so crazy I didn't even understand it. But I started trying to watch it myself recently, a few days ago. Each episode is 5 minutes long. And it's technically a retelling of World War II. But through the eyes of you know, like the people, or I mean, like each character is each country is represented as one person. There's America, and he's basically one of those. Oh, I guess you need to go in the front then. Anyway, America is a guy. He's like, I'm the hero, and Italy. So, Italy is the one who basically says, we surrender and pasta all the time. He's always hiding behind Germany. And they're basically talking about, like, up to episode 20 I have, and they actually were talking about how, they actually, what I like is that they actually classified Rome as Grandpa Rome, because Italy was part of the Great Roman Empire too, sort of, and they actually explained that Italy, it was always small, and it was always weak, it was always being bullied by every other country in the world, and they show that by just basically having Italy being kicked around by every other country in the world. And it's like, wow. Was Italy really that... I know this is supposed to be a joke, but was Italy really not that... the strongest country? There you go, that goes there. Wait, that would be... Nope. Anyway, I only went through like the first 20 episodes, so I don't actually know how a lot of the other countries are. But people were making jokes that France was the one who actually did the we surrender move all the time. When someone tries to attack them, France always surrendered. I don't know. I don't know if that was true either. But people like making fun and use satire for certain things, which is supposed to be funny, but I don't know. I guess I'm not laughing at anything too much. But the show is actually pretty hilarious. There's like a whole bunch of it. There's called Italia Access Powers. There's a movie, and there's about 3 other seasons of that show. I'm thinking, what else do you have to tell about? I don't know. But yeah, it's true. Like the Great Roman Empire, he basically was so powerful. He basically controlled almost every land. And then they said he is just so big, and you shot. And every time you see Grandpa Rome, he was a giant, and then he just vanished. And that's like that. I understand. Like he tried to take over every land. He did, and eventually he got too big, and then he just collapsed and just disappeared. Pow. But of course, it didn't go overnight. It just. I was just saying, hey, it's basically a lesson of all humanity. Don't be fucking greedy. Otherwise, you might actually collapse and fall down and break apart. Like, well, Grandpa Rome. Do you want to fall apart? If you do, then by all means, go ahead, take over other countries. Keep getting bigger. And the bigger you get, the phrase is the bigger you get, the harder you fall. But basically, the bigger you get, it might be like the quicker the people will start to rebel against you and start saying you're a terrible country. And that might be basically what happened. Let's see, where do you go? You go there? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. No. I don't even know. Oh wait, doesn't Raichu have like a white belly? I'm not sure. I forgot. I don't play Pokemon anymore. I was considering an idea. Should I actually try? I did try play Pokemon. It was the Pokemon. There we go. Okay, that's good, but there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Fuck. Now we're getting somewhere. Fuck you and your stupid new slang, you humans. Oh well. Right there. Where the last edge piece at? Oh, that's his eye and his nose. Okay. This is big ass mouth. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, that's that one. There you are. Pew. You go there. You go there. There we go. No, that's not right. There it is. I like what's going on here. You go there. Pika Pika. I like how the anime works with these few characters, where basically Pichu basically is supposed to know thunder strikes. Like in the game, it basically just you could use it normally like a normal Pokemon, but in the show it just shows that Pichu is so. It's basically it's supposed to represent things like how baby Pokemon, like baby animals, where they know all these powers, and every time they use it, they can actually explode and destroy the opponent. But they're so technically powerful that they could just. They harm themselves because they basically release all this energy without actually knowing how to balance out and how much power they actually really do have. Let's see, you go. Fuck, where did that one go? That one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there. No. What the? Oh, that's what happened. I was like, what's going on here? Boom, there we go. Oh well. That was done. That's candy. Oh well. But still, there you go. Put it down. Pika Pika! Yeah, basic babies explode and they have like snakes. They basically can just point you and then basically they don't know, they can just kill you and they don't know what they're doing, they hurt themselves. Pikachu is supposed to be a normal Pokemon character. This thing's supposed to be an adult, so it's supposed to know how much power it has and get stronger. But in the anime, it basically showed Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu Raichu just and doesn't really learn anything. But in the game, you can get this guy up to like level 50, 60, so he can learn all these strange attacks. And then you can evolve it to a Raichu. And sometimes when you evolve it with the Thunderstone, or any stone, I see it shows that, like Arcanine. Arcanine doesn't really learn much, but until it gets like extreme speed when it's like level 65. So there's that. And in the anime they say, oh, he raised it so well, or he didn't raise it well enough, and they just evolved it too quickly, and then boom, doesn't know all these special attacks that it could learn when it's blah blah blah. I don't know. But Pokemon had some strange types of stuff out there. It's basically an RPG game, and it can be a card game. It was a pinball game. It was a type of RPG game-ish, like, not really RPG. Could Pokemon work as an RPG? That's the question. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tried to do RPG. It was like a GameCube thing, like not Forbidden Memory. That game could just go home. It was Falsebound Kingdom. I think that was what the RPG, turn-based RPG, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think it did well. Digimon is an RPG game. Digimon was a dungeon crawler, I believe. Digimon was a... wasn't pinball. Not yet, I don't think. Other than a card game, it was basically anything and everything. But people saying, what is a Digimon game? And I go, I don't know. Digimon World, Digimon Story. And then there's a couple fighting games. Digimon had some fighting games. Pokemon did have Pokken Tournament, but people eventually said that they got tired of it. And I was like, see, the Digimon Tournament games, Battle Arena, was apparently much more popular and lovable than Pokken Tournament. There's even that one Pokemon game where like you play little figurines and you collect things. I don't even know what that was. But the question is, can your game or your franchise or your genre work as other genres? Can this franchise work as a book, a comic, a movie, a TV show, this game, that game? I don't know. Anything else? No. Ooh. First generation Pokemon. Dora the Explorer. Drawing. Anime. Let's just see what they have here. I'm not gonna work on these. Or I guess I'm not gonna do it then. Oh, that's right, the Sailor Moon. Is that still Luffy? It says Luff. Probably supposed to be, I don't know. That Creature, Goku fan art 45, Spy Family. Yeah, there's Candy. Right there. There's 5 of these. Oh, was that from Demon Slayer? Probably. Let's go to the end. Wait, Sailor Moon Eternal. Ooh! Doremi. 300 pieces. Okay, we have Dory, Rayanne, Mirabel. Wait. Rayanne, Mirabel. Her. And that's not her sister, is it? Is that the girl who was a jerk to Dory? I don't know. I don't actually know who is who anymore. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, oh. Well, I'm not gonna do this. Oh well. Just wanted to see if I could try to find a picture of 300 pieces. Wow. I'm gonna do something stupid. 999. You about to, yes. 1,000 pieces, and these are tiny as sin because the program doesn't work that well. This is empty because no one wants to have a 999 puzzle. That would probably take me like thousands of minutes. Oh well, I'm done.